For our Independence Day special, we'll be speaking with a renowned international development specialist, security consultant, policy and governance expert. We'll also be focusing on Nigeria at 61, our security, economy, call for secession, corruption, governance, and our electoral system. 2023 general election. Before we bring in our guests, who will be joining us soon to talk about this, we'd like to hear your thoughts on where we are at 61.
I listened on Radio Nigeria this morning to the president's speech. And I think for the first time, they have a proper breakdown of everything.
First of all, I agree with Nima. I think this particular speech sort of handled almost nearly everything that we have complained and talked about. So there's nothing as tiny as Twitter that he did not mention, and, you know, really gave it much thought. And you would see that there's a, you know, people have sat down to think about this and then to respond to us. Now, the doing is the second part. Yeah. But the talking that we have always asked, I think this particular speech really addressed a lot of things.
Did you listen to the president's speech this morning?
I read it. I have it, so I read through everything. Yes.
Okay. What do you think about it? What's your position?
First, I think it's comprehensive. It touched on every part of our national life. It touched on every sector. However, I think many of them didn't come out with strategy on route on how to achieve it. Initially, when I started reading, I felt the call for unity didn't come with a lot of empathy. That was my first feeling. And then when I went through the COVID part, which I felt was well detailed, but in my head, while I was reading, I was like, okay, what we achieved during COVID, we can translate that into other aspects of our national life, especially on the area of insecurity. Because if you watch what happened during COVID, we didn't succeed because the Nigerian state succeeded. We succeeded because Nigerians succeeded. Nigerians had what the state wanted to do. Nigerians came out and helped the state in achieving it. You could see the money the private sector mustered. People stayed at home, people obeyed, people understood the importance of it. So if you look through that, what if we translate the same energy and spirit into other aspects of our national life, especially in the issue of peace building and insecurity, we will achieve a lot.
Okay, Nima.
Okay, Dr. Ndubuisi, this morning, one of our harshest realities, which is the cost of food prices, was referred to by the president, and he blamed the continuous increase in prices on middlemen. Do you agree that this is why we have an increase in food prices, or, you know, like everybody else is saying in the country, it is largely because farmers are not feeling secure enough to go to farms?
No, I don't think I agree with the president and whoever his handlers or whoever wrote that part of the speech. Just lied to our face, and they should know that we know better. One of the states that we know as the food basket of the nation is Zamfara State. Even we know that they say farming is our pride. 80% of farmers in Zamfara cannot go to farm. 3 days ago, someone called me from Kaunanaunda and told me that a whole village has relocated out because bandits will not allow them to go to farm. The bandits come and they will come at harvest time and count all the bags, and the farmers have to pay levies. It's as bad as that. So what are we saying? We're talking about states like Zamfara, Katsina, Sokoto, Kebbi, Niger, Benue, Borno, Adamawa, our food baskets. So how can we have food security when these states farmers are no longer producing? I think we need to work on our economy. And the only way we can start working on our economy is to start working on issues of insecurity in the country. Because we are not attracting enough foreign direct investment. Even our local business people are even
stress.
Are even running away. Some are not even investing. Most are even converting their money into pounds and dollars.